One pro hack to become a better Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother Mohammad Arshad, and in this video I want to share with you one pro hack that will enable you to be an even better Muslim, inshallah. So, it's Ramadan. Every one of us is trying to do more. We're trying to work harder. We're trying to get closer to Allah. We're trying to make this month special and ultimately become people of taqwa, become people who are aware of Allah and who protect ourselves from going against Allah and doing the right things. Okay. So how do we kind of make the most of that? And what's one way we can do that more than ever before? So I've just finished an interview with a brother called Harun Mota, who is the head of challenge events at Penny Appeal. And he's doing this amazing campaign where he is running 260 kilometers. Yes, that's 260 kilometers in Ramadan while fasting, right? So he didn't even think, let me do it after iftar. He thought, I'm going to do it while I am fasting. And by the way, I think you guys should definitely support him. If you check him out, he's at justgiving.com/runmota, M-O-T-A, run motor run, right? So definitely go and check that out and really try and support him. But the reason why I wanted to talk about him is because I think he's doing something that every one of us is capable of doing. Now, I'm not saying running 260 kilometers because I definitely don't want to do that. But what he's doing is he's actually taken his passion for exercise and for running and for doing like healthy things, and he's converted it and given it a purpose. I mean, he was talking about how he would do trekking and he would do all this climbing and stuff anyway, but then he discovered that there were people who were doing it for charities for the sake of Allah. And so he thought, I'm going to take this strength, I'm going to take this passion, and I'm going to combine it with a higher purpose, with the purpose of worship and doing it for the sake of Allah and helping human beings. And he brought that together. And then it's gone to a whole nother level, right? So you can imagine it's probably improved him in terms of a person. It's raised lots of money. It's benefited so many people. And so the pro tip that I've got for you is to use your passion. Like, we're so lucky that in Islam, worship is not limited to just salah. Right? It's not like some of the other religions where they'll say, okay, praying is worship. For us, like, there's so many things that can be worship. Anything can be done, can be classified as worship if it's done for the sake of Allah. And obviously, I don't mean worship in the classical sense, but I mean in the sense that by you even giving your brother a smile, it's charity, right? It's like worship for Allah. So in the same way, the pro tip for you is to really think about yourself. Like, what is your passion? What do you really care about? It could be anything, right? Like he said, he cared about sports and science and kind of like trekking and all this stuff. And you might think, well, what on earth does that have to do with worship? What does it have to do with, being a better person? But he's made it fit. So there's other people who might really love writing, right? So you might decide, okay, I'm going to write about Muslim history. Right? There might be someone else who loves fasting, and so you think, I'm going to fast more. So what I'm saying is that you take your passion, you take the things that you love doing, that you're strong at, that you care about, and really renew your intention, make it something that you do for the sake of Allah, align it to that, and then just do more of it, more of it, more of it, more of it. Like, if you've got a million acts of worship out there, there's going to be one that you like, that you naturally just feel like doing. Some people might like reading Quran, some people might like making dua. Whatever it is, take that one thing and just do it more and more and more and more and more and more. And if you can do that with that one thing, not only will you become much better at it, not only will you do it more, not only will it benefit you, it will benefit others as well. So the pro tip is take the passion, take your strengths, and do them for the sake of Allah as worship, and do as much of it as you can. Because on Yawm al-Qiyamah, it's going to be a scale, right? It's not just going to be, oh, you only did one type of worship, sorry, you're out. No, like, the more deeds that you do, the heavier your scale will be, and inshallah, the easier it will be for you to get to Jannah. So I pray that Allah makes it easy for you to follow your passion and worship Him as He deserves to be worshipped. Jazakallah khair for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.